Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So we are able to successfully add this one into our Firestore database. If you try to see here the Firestore database, why this one inspect element is there? No need for inspect element for Firestore thing. So if you try to open here, you will be able to see the ID. So here we will be able to see the data which you have been added. Fine, everything is working fine. Now what is the thing we need to do? So getting of the data is also completed from the Firestore. Now we need to make this edit work, and also the delete also we need to make it work. So these are the two things are left behind. So if you want to make this edit work, if you go here, let's go to the add data. In this add data, you will be able to see somewhere like here. Where is this update data? Update, adding a data. Yeah, update a document. So for updating a document, we have a method called update doc, and we need to provide the reference, that is nothing but this one, collection, and we need to provide all the object whichever object we want to update it. Fine, it's looking fine. So right now the update document where it is. So if you go here in the notes view, or otherwise in the notes view, add note, we are having an add note, right? And if I try to show you the edit note view, okay, edit note view, if I try to see here, we show here on node save, we are updating the node that is present in the node store. Let's open the node store which is available here only, and in this one we are having an update node. Where is this update node? Yeah, here we are having an update node, and this update node, okay, in this update node, if you see here, we are catching the index and we are updating the index content. So this should not be the case. So we should write the code here. So what is the code we can write it here is, if I go into here, we are having an update code, right? Update doc and all those things. So we can copy this one and paste it here in the update doc. I am pasting it here, and the code is nothing but, so here this doc, the reference we need to provide this doc. Okay, here this is the doc, that's it. Now here if you are using await means we need to use must and should async. Fine, db of cities, and here we can give the nodes collection ref. Already we have it, right? Nodes collection ref, and the dc means nothing but the id for which one you want to update it. Okay, let's try to remove this one, and we can provide the id, and here this is the logic which you want to update. So here I can give the content which I want to update is content, that's it. So you can also use content. So we have the property and the value both and one and the same one, right? You can use it like this ES6 type of syntax. That's it. Update note is completed. Now if you try to see here, if I go into this one and let's refresh this page, let's go to the home page. What happened? It's not working. Yeah. So if I edit this page and I will try to update it here, and I am clicking on the save note, okay, it's not updated. What could be the reason it's not updated? Let's go to the console, and here update doc is not defined. Okay, so we are having an update doc not defined. Let's try to do the update doc. Yeah, we have included the update doc. Now if I refresh this page, fine, and I will try to click on this edit, and if I refresh and if I save it, save note, and we are able to update it here. And if you try to see here, and the data also has been updated. So this is how we will be updating the data. Note added again. If I click here, so Firestore, I will be adding the Firestore. If I click on save note, and here if you try to see here for ID1 Firestore, we are able to see the Firestore here. So this is how we will be updating the data. Fine. So updating of the data is completed. Now we have another scenario, that is nothing but the thing is deleting the node. So this is the deleting of the node. So how we can do this deleting of this node? If I have tried to delete, automatically it will be deleted, but if I refresh it, it will again come back. Why? Because actually we are not deleting it from the database, we are deleting it from the nodes collection only. Not collection, it's a nodes array. Now for deleting this data, we have another scenario, that is nothing but here, manage data, the delete data, the option here. So if you try to see here, we are able to see the command or the method delete doc, and we need to provide here, and the ID we need to provide it. Okay, let's copy this entire thing. Let's copy this one and go into here, and we are having a method. Where it is that method, actual method available? Get node content by id, delete node. Yeah, here it is available. So for deleting this node, so we are filtering out the from the nodes array and we are deleting it. So right now it should not happen like this, and we will paste it here. And this one await we are having, I will add the async to this one. And after adding the async, here this is all entire thing, we can replace it with the nodes collection ref, which we have added the constant at the top, and we need to pass the node id. So instead of dc and all this thing, this is a simple demo, right? So now here node id we have added it. Now fine, delete doc is also completed. Now let's try to see whether it is deleted or not. If you try to see here, refresh it, and I will delete it. So let's try to delete the doc. Oh, okay, we haven't imported that one, that's common. Yeah, let's try to delete the doc. Yeah, we have added this one, and let's see that whether it could be deleted or not. Now this time for sure it will be deleted. Just you'll see the option. Now if you click on this one, so delete it, it has been deleted successfully. Now if you try to see here, see the data is also got deleted, the document also got deleted from the Firestore. So now this is how we will be doing the deletion of this one. So edit is working fine, okay, delete is working fine, and also adding is also working fine. So all the things are we are able to set up perfectly. So this is how we will be doing in the nodes list. So these are all we have did it using the Firestore database. So the documentation, if you want anything more, means you can read this documentation and you can check it. Now what I will try to do is I will commit this code in a video-98 and update and delete is completed for this one. Update and the delete document. Now I am committing this code. So whoever may be having a doubts regarding this one, so they can go to my GitHub repository, which is available here. The link will be provided in the every video description below, so you can take a look at that one. So whoever is practicing the code and all those things, they can go to this particular branch and they can check the code. Okay, so this is how we will be doing this one. So now the Firestore everything is completed. We will do some of the little bit changes for this one, order by date and all those things also will do it. And afterwards we will implement the authentication methods, how to do this one, all login and registration, these all things we'll do it. And later on we will deploy the code into this Firestore only. We will see how it goes on. So by that we'll close this Vue.js thing. So this is how we will be doing all the CRUD operation using the Firestore. So hope you understood about this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.